I've previously made videos on how to find high ticket dropshipping products that can make you 5, 10K a month profit. And I never actually proved to you that these products can actually be winning dropshipping products. I didn't want to lie to you guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys a few of my winning high ticket dropshipping products that I've sold hundreds of thousands of dollars of, millions of dollars of for a couple of products. And this video will prove to you guys that making 5, 10, 15, 20K a month with high ticket dropshipping is 100% doable. So watch this video until the end, build out your store, close out all your browsers, and let's get right into it. So with high ticket dropshipping, because we partner with brands, there's two different ways to find winning high ticket dropshipping products. It's looking at the product level, and then it's looking at the brand level. Because we partner with brands and we're partnering with brands that have already demand, you can find a winning dropshipping product by specifically finding an actual good, unique product to sell, or you can look at just any product and you can try to find like a winning brand underneath that specific product. So let's get into it. The first product that I sold over $1 million of is wood stoves. Now, wood stoves is a tighter market, right? There's not a lot of brands manufacturing this specific product. So if you want to find a winning dropshipping product, typically I like to look at unique product types because there's not that many brands manufacturing the products and there's not many online dealers actually selling the brand's products. With wood stoves, it's a little bit in the middle. It's not super unique, but it's also not super competitive either. Wood stoves has a search volume of over 110,000 searches a month on Google. And the brand Drolet, which I've sold, has over 1,600 monthly searches just searching Drolet on Google. So the way I contacted them was I had a store called Admired Selection. That's not active anymore. I have a different store that I run right now. But I had a store named www.admiredselection.com, and I reached out to this brand. I looked up Drolet, I found their website, and I contacted them. What happened was I got wholesale price from them. I added them to the website, and then I started running ads, and the results were really good. So right now I'm going to show you the product page. I'm going to show you the sales, and I'm also going to show you how I ran the ads. All right, what's going on, guys? So you can see I am in my Admired Selection account. You can see product vendor Drolet, total of $1.3 million in sales. For some reason, it separates Drolet and separates wood stoves and stoves, but $1.3 million in sales. And now I will show you my ad account for Drolet. All right, guys, so we're in the ad account. You can see on this store total, I spent $343K. I've generated more than 2.5 million on the store. I think Google's conversion tracking is just bad. It doesn't track everything. But if we go to our branded campaign, so 36K spent on the Drolet branded campaign. If we go to search terms, you will see that the most spent term was Drolet Escape 1800. Again, this is why Google ads are so effective. We're running ads right where customers are searching. Customers are searching for the exact product they want. All they have to do is click on the ad and buy. You can see $27,000 tracked, $212,000 conversion value. Of course, it was more than that. Google's tracking sucks. Just as an example, this is how I used to set up my product pages. So plus free shipping, no tax. You can see find a lower price. We price match, description, when will my order arrive, price match. And then there was a why shop at Admired Selection video. If you want to go through this website a little bit, you can. Like I said, I use it to coach students now. And the way I set up the websites is a little bit different now with my students. But yeah, guys, that's Drolet. And now let's get into the second product. All right, the second product is outdoor kitchens. You may heard me say, okay, it's better to sell unique product types. With outdoor kitchens, it was a little bit different. Outdoor kitchens is probably one of the most competitive product types that you can possibly sell. But as I was saying earlier, it's okay if you find a really competitive product type, as long as you find a brand that's not competitive, right? There can be 100 brands that are super, super competitive in a certain space, but if you can find a few brands that are kind of like hidden gold bags, so to speak, then you can make a lot of money. So Outdoor Kitchens has a monthly search volume of 165,000, which to be honest isn't that much. It's a decent amount for a product type. So the brand that I've sold was Mont Alpi, and Mont Alpi at the time I was selling it has 2,000 searches a month, and I've sold just over $7 million worth of outdoor kitchens. Not just strictly Mont Alpi. I sold a couple other brands as well too, but Mont Alpi was one of my best selling brands for outdoor kitchens. Even though they are more competitive, this specific brand had something a little bit unique to them. They had white tabletops on top of the product. So there's a unique aspect to it, although it's not a unique product type. There was a unique aspect that was super competitive in the outdoor kitchen space, which is why it sold so well. So now I am going to show you the ads and I'm going to show you the sales numbers for Grill Islands / outdoor kitchens. All right, guys, now we are in the Shopify dashboard for Grill Islands. You can see a total net sales of $7.1 million. Not all of it was Mont Alpi. A large majority of it was. There were some other brands that I was selling as well too. But yes, this is the Grill Island, $7.1 million. I will show you the ad account in a second as well too. All right, guys, so here we are in the ad account. This was the branded Mont Alpi shopping campaign. You can see cost per conversion was $868. The average profit on a Mont Alpi sale, I think, was $1,500 to $1,700, I believe. So this is pretty high, honestly, but the conversion value is not really accurate. Like I said, Google's tracking was trash. I think a lot of the conversions didn't even track. But you can see there's a lot of different types of search terms. You can see some did really well. Like this search term was really specific. This was a specific product, actually. $318 cost per conversion. You can see Mont Alpi 400. That was super high. But yeah, this is basically the ad account. I did some text ads too as well too, but most of it was shopping ads. This is what the ad account looks like in the ad account. All right, the third product is wine cellars. Now, wine cellars, similar to wood stoves, not super unique, but not super, competitive either. It is a tighter market and it is more of a unique product type, but there's not that many brands manufacturing, wine cellars, at least the specific wine cellars that I was selling. Wine cellars on Google has a monthly search volume of 74,000 searches a month. And the brand that I was selling at the time was Whisper Cool. And Whisper Cool, at the time I was selling it, had about 1,500 monthly searches on Google. And Whisper Cool, I've sold well over $100,000 of, I believe it was a couple $100,000 actually. I'll show you guys in a second. But Whisper Cool was a really good brand. The margins were really good. I didn't spend a lot on advertising at all either. I'll show you guys my ad account in a second. But wine cellars was also a really good product that I've sold. So I'll show you my ad account. I'll show you the sales numbers right now. All right, guys, here are the wine cellars. 150K, not as much as the other ones. We didn't sell wine cellars for too long because I think our suppliers unfortunately lowered the margins on us, but 150K in total wine cellar sales. I believe most of it was Whisper Cool. So that's that. And let's go into the ad account. All right, guys, so we're in the Whisper Cool text ad. Actually, for Whisper Cool, we spent most of our money on the text ads rather than the actual shopping ads. If you don't know what text ads are, they're just these ads instead of the shopping ones, but actually really profitable. We only spent 7K total, I believe. We spent 7K total on this campaign, and we only spent a few grand in the shopping ad as well too. So it was only like 10 grand to make 150 for Whisper Cool. So usually the biggest cost is the brand name because it has the most amount of demand, but you'll see the terms, typically terms that are specific to a single product type, like $3,000, right? $58 for a $2,900 sales, pretty damn good. Coupon code looks like that got a conversion. And so yeah, pretty simple stuff. As I've showed you, I just took 3 products that were pretty similar to the past video of where I showed you 10 high ticket dropshipping products that you can sell online this summer. They were pretty similar just to show you that it's possible. High ticket dropshipping is a tried and true method of making money online in 2024. For the past 2 years, I've used this same exact method that you've seen in other videos and this video where I just showed you my ad account and my websites that you can make 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K a month if you really apply yourself to high ticket dropshipping. It's how Riley, one of my students from my coaching program, dropped out of college and is now making 80K a month in revenue. It's how Ethan profits $2,500 a week with his high ticket dropshipping store. He went from having a 9 to 5 to profiting about 10K a month. And it's how Fabrizio generated $15,000 in a week with just 2 sales. You can use everything I've given to you in this video and the past videos to create your own high ticket dropshipping store. But of course, there's a lot of nuances. There's a lot of little specific things that you might not know when building out a store, which is kind of hard to say all in one short YouTube video, as well as other YouTube videos as well. Trying to do this all alone could waste you hundreds of hours, maybe thousands of dollars just trying to figure out the ads alone. And if we're being honest, if you've seen a bunch of YouTube videos or you've been doing high ticket dropshipping for a few months and you're not making at least a few grand a month profit, it might be time to admit that you need a little bit of help at least. So that's why I want you to click the link in the description below, and I want you to apply to join my mentorship. You'll be having me hold your hand step by step. It's a complete system, A through Z. I wouldn't be pitching it to you right now if I didn't believe that it could 100% help you. And you could join me and you could join plenty of my other students that are currently making money in the program. So click the link in the description below, book a call with me, and we will see if you qualify for the program. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.